Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your channeled messages for the week of March 6th, 2017. Thank you for joining me. I will be pulling one card from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck for each sign, and then deliver the channeled messages for that particular sign. Please do remember that these are general readings, and so they're not going to apply to everyone. They're not going to make sense to everyone, or not in the same way. Make sure to watch your moon and rising sign readings, because sometimes they resonate better with us than our sun sign, okay, when we're dealing with general readings. Or the three of them together could paint a bigger picture for us as to what's coming up. And I'm looking forward to your comments. I'm looking forward to seeing how these messages make sense to you, if they do apply. Thank you for all your support. I do appreciate it. And if you are interested, you also have weekly tarot readings for work and finances. You also have the monthlies, the love scopes, and the general tarot scopes to look at if you're interested. Okay, so we're going to jump right in and see what channel messages we get for each of the signs, okay? Have a great week. I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Hi Libra, and welcome to your reading. So your card is just breathe. And we've been trying a little exercise with the other signs that I've been doing, where you meditate on your card for a couple of minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If you want to pause the video, meditate upon it for half an hour or whatever you want to try, that's great. Just try and clear your mind. Okay, take a few deep breaths in and then out, and then look at the card and really take it all in, okay, and be aware of how it makes you feel, what kind of thoughts come to your mind, what kind of state you're in, what kind of vibes you get off of it, that sort of thing, okay? And just be open to messages, be open to receiving messages. What this will do is it will allow you to receive a direct message specific to you out of this general reading. And it's also good practice in terms of using your own intuition, okay, if you wanted to do that. And like I say, you can pause the video and meditate upon it longer, or just a couple of minutes, or just 1 minute, a few seconds, okay, whatever you want to try, although it takes a little while to get into the meditative state. So that's why I say that you can pause the video. Okay, so just breathe. For some of you, this is a breather, okay, taking a breather. For some of you, that means taking a break in a relationship, taking a break from a negotiation process, taking a break for some of you to do with a legal situation, legal proceedings. So break or recess or that sort of thing. For others, this is trying to meet someone halfway, trying to make peace with someone, trying to talk to them about a truce. For some of you, this is talking about anxiety being triggered for you this week. It can go from a little anxiety for some of you into a full-blown panic attack. So just be aware of that, and try to be aware of how you feel and what you're thinking, your breath at all times, okay? Especially in situations that you're already kind of anxious about. Pay extra attention, because if you can notice that you're starting to, change your breathing pattern, and it's kind of a little bit of a labored breathing, or it intensifies, or you're starting to hyperventilate or anything like that, okay, you can, when you know that it may happen, a panic attack, you can prevent it if you watch out for it. For others of you, this is a week of someone asking for your forgiveness. I feel like this has turned into a very bitter situation with this person. A lot of things were said that were very hurtful, deeply hurtful. They cannot be taken back. A lot of anger, a lot of resentment surrounds this situation. I feel like that person may try to apologize to you during this week. For some of you, they're going to come up to you and apologize, or say something like, what can I do to make it up to you, or something like that. And for others of you, I feel like the way they apologize is not, if you're not paying attention or really listening, you may miss it, because they're not saying the words you would expect to hear in an apology. And yet they're trying to apologize. So just be open, okay? Try to, if this is the kind of situation you're dealing with, and you could see that this person has changed their behavior somehow, it could be that they're trying to apologize and they don't know how, okay? So you have the opportunity to make peace, or to get closure out of a situation, or at least not have it continue to create resentment and bitterness and anger in your life, okay? So that's a big deal. Further, this is talking about time off this week, or it being a quiet week, particularly with work. And I'm getting for administration or logistics in particular. If it's been crazy lately, I feel like this week could be not, like a nothing happens week, but definitely slowing down. For some of you, you're out of a crisis area, or you're out of the red zone, whatever that means, okay? But it's like the crisis area where a crisis is averted. Something is resolved, something is no longer a crisis, something is no longer an emergency. And things kind of just calm down, okay? You can calm down now. For others, this feels like someone coming home from combat for some of you. For others, travel maybe coming up for you in the week, by plane, by boat in particular. For others, energy work. So doing like Reiki or energetic healing of any other kind. Acupuncture also comes up here. Using crystals or those hot rocks. I don't know exactly what that treatment's called, but where you use the hot rocks and they put them on your back, something like that, could be coming up for some of you this week. Or that is something that would help, okay, with what you're going through, what you're experiencing. For some of you, I feel like you may have trouble with your allergies or with your asthma during this time. Again, just take precautions. It's not that, it's going to happen 100%, but forewarned is forearmed. So if you just make sure that you're prepared, it's not even going to happen at all, okay, potentially. Or you could see it start to happen, take care of it, everything's fine, okay? Crisis averted. Just make sure you have everything handy. Make sure you have everything you're supposed to in case of an attack or something like that, okay? And for some of you, you could be dealing with sleep apnea, where you have one of those machines helping you breathe. Whatever you are experiencing, try not to worry about it. Try not to, and I know that's definitely easier said than done, but try not to respond with worry and anxiety. Just try to remember to take a deep breath in, deep breath out, okay? And just count to 10. Just do some breathing exercises, just count to 10. And then go to that situation and see what you want to do about it, okay? But there may be, it feels like with what may be going on, there's a tendency to get anxious or just freeze up or tense up, okay? And I feel like that's just going to make things worse, okay? And it doesn't have to. So remember to breathe. Whatever's going on, remember to breathe. If you're having trouble sleeping, try breathing exercises, okay? Try breathing or yoga, because you have they teach you how to breathe there as well, don't they? So try to do that this week. That's going to benefit you greatly. Stretching and kind of matching the stretch with the breath, okay? Something like that's also going to help you stay calm, stay relaxed, flexible, okay? So that whatever happens, you can just breathe through it, okay? So breathing's a big deal for you this week, okay? Also, don't be reactive, okay? Going back to kind of conflict energy. If something is said or done and it upsets you, try to count to 5 before you respond, okay? Because I feel like that will prevent a lot of blowouts, okay? Or tempers flaring or anything like that, okay? Just count to 5 and then respond, okay? Count to 3 and then respond. Okay. So these are a few of the messages coming through for you. I hope they make sense. I hope they help. I am looking forward to your feedback. Let me know what you think and how the messages apply to you, if they do. It is a general reading, so they're not going to always make sense to everyone or in the same way to everyone. Definitely watch your moon and rising sign as well, okay? Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a really nice week ahead, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.